Hi there, it's Sam from pootles.co.uk and pootlesjewellery.com because it's Sunday. It's South Hill and Stampin' Up on Sunday, the day of the week when I merge my two working lives together. And this week, the locket came after the box. This came first. Isn't it cool? I love it. I just think that is awesome. So easy to make, ridiculously easy to make. I scared myself, but you're going to love it. And I loved how it came together, and I decided it was going to be a perfect for a Sunday project. So I put together the locket afterwards, and actually it was all a bit bizarre because last week's project was using this stamp set here and the toffee coloured frosted flowers, and that was kind of where my mind was thinking, which was obviously presumably how I decorated this box like this, and the locket came afterwards. So this is the pink German frosted flowers and platinum pearls inside the back in stock, phew, at last, medium pink crystal locket. It's been out of stock for ages and it's back, yay! So I'm going to show you how to make this box, which is crazy easy to make. You don't need a simply scored or an envelope punch board or anything like that. You need a ruler, you need something round, and you need a square piece of cardstock. Now, for this particular project, I'm using a piece of a square piece that is 6 by 6 inches, so 15 by 15 centimetres. Which is this one here. You can make a smaller version, a bigger version, but for this one, that's what I'm doing. And what you do is you go round and you mark at the 3-inch mark, at the halfway point. So if you've got an 8-inch piece of cardstock, you mark it at 4. If you've got a 5-inch piece of cardstock, you mark it at 2.5. Whatever you do, you mark it at the 3-inch mark on all 4 sides. Handily, I've put those in pink for you, which you can hopefully see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. So I've put my little marks for you in pink. Okay, that's what you need to do before you do your stamping. I'm going to stamp this quickly using the birthday blossoms, this time with hot pink, the gorgeous Melon Mambo. Stamp all over. And this is the thick Whisper White cardstock, not the ordinary one that you use for stamping on. Well, obviously I am stamping on this bit, not the regular one. This is the thick one. Okay, lovely and lush. Let's get rid of that sheet because that will make my brain hurt. And I'm going to flip it over because you want to score on the back of it because it just makes life easier. And you now need something that has got a curve on it. So a plate, a bowl, a mug, a jug, but it has to have enough of an arc, I'll show you two different things, that you can get a decent score. So I have got a side plate, IKEA, thank you very much, and a bowl, also IKEA, and you can see that that arc there is deeper than that one. So that would give you a shallow arc, this one would give you a deep one. And what you do now, and I'm hoping you can see it, is you are going to put your bowl and slide it up so that it meets at that point and at that point, which I can't see. I'm going to have to do it this way around, so I can't see either of those. I really can't without getting my head in the camera. I'm coming sideways now. So you're lining it up so that the bowl, if it goes any further, you wouldn't see them. Two less, and you would. So you can see where I'm lining it up. Pink there, pink there. Hold your bowl firmly, or plate, or whatever it's used, and score. And that has given me that scored line there. And you keep going round. So I'm just going to twist this so I can see it without head-butting the camera again. So I'm just lining it up each time. Kind of a version of a pillow box, really, sort of. And that is now scored, so you can see the shape that's created. And what you do now is you push, and because I've scored it on that side, it's letting me push quite happily. So I'm pushing with my forefinger there at the same time as pushing there, and it is just bending happily, without any issue whatsoever. And then you get all 4. There you go, like that. Box made. Yeah, I was so happy when it happened. I was really excited. I get easily overexcited about quite a lot of things, you know that, but I was very, very excited when that came together. I was just like, yeah, look at it, look at it, it's so cool. Okay, so you need to now punch holes in all 4 of the corners that are sticking up. And just keep going round all 4 of them. And you finish by putting your little treat or, you know, jewellery box or whatever it is inside there, into that piece. Typically I don't have one handy. That's really daft, isn't it? But you saw it in there. And we're going to sort of kind of do a stitch kind of thing-ish. So this is seam binding ribbon. So you come in from the outside. So I've come in from the outside, through from the inside and over the top of that one. Okay. And then back through there. So before it's all pulled together, it's kind of a Z shape. Can you see that? And when it all pulls together, it just sort of stitches. So I'm just going to cut off here. Pull one end, pull the other end, keep pulling, and it pulls itself together. And there we go. Isn't that clever? Seriously, I was so excited when I made this. I was just like, it was a real eureka moment. Look what I made! And it's, you know, sometimes I don't always have things, you know, a finished result in my head. You know, I don't always know what the end result is going to be. With a card, I have a good idea. With most boxes, I have a good idea. I just thought, let's see what happens. And this is what happened. And I'm thrilled and delighted with it. And I think it's really cute. And I reckon these would make beautiful, giftable packages. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to go and check out both of my blogs, PootlesJewellery.com for South Hill Designs, or southhilldesigns.com/pootles, or pootles.co.uk for my Stampin' Up blog, or pootles.stampinup.net. You know where I am. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll speak to you soon.